YouTube, it's happening. It is Thursday, May 22nd. Now we're going to talk about NHL. We're going to do like we did a couple days ago. We're going to do the next 2 days, combine them in a video. That way it's easier for you to watch, I guess. So today we're going to focus on Florida at Carolina first. That's the Thursday game. Then we're going to move over to the Friday game, which is Edmonton, Dallas. Then we'll probably do the same thing on Saturday, Sunday, and just kind of keep them grouped together because it kind of works out that way. So all right, so we're going to cover these games. We're going to look at the spreadsheet. We're going to look at the props to see if we can find something worth value to bet on. So last video we put out, we took these plays here. Got a little excited. Edmonton looked like they were going to win. All of a sudden, I checked the score. It was like, oh, look, they're up. And then I checked it again. And I was like, oh, no, they're down. I was like, oop. So Anderson hit his saves. He had, what, 15 saves? It wasn't even close. That was beautiful. We might go for that again. I would not be inclined. I would take the same again today. I might do it. We'll see. We got to look at the numbers and everything, see what they look like, but I would take the exact same slip. Jake's saves was a little high. I think he had 24, but I would still take these two for shots on goal easily anytime. So if you want the plays typed out or access to the spreadsheets, you know what you got to do. Go check out the HQ. So let's stop wasting time. Let's go ahead and jump into that first game right now. All right, first game is going to be Florida and Carolina. This is game 2 at Carolina. Florida does lead the series 1-0. We currently have Carolina 128 with a 5.5 total. Come over to the spreadsheet. And here we go, 7-3, both teams. This is a beast of a matchup. Like I said, I had no clue who's going to win the first one. I don't know who's going to win today. I would be surprised if it doesn't go 7. That's just my thought because it's so good. I'm inclined to take Carolina to tie it up, going back to Florida, so Florida can, yeah, back and forth. I can see that happening. So the Florida stole game 1 in Carolina. The numbers are all just defense galore. Yeah, so. Yeah, this is a tough one. Let me go to props. We pop over to props here and see what we got. We put on the right one. This is outlier, link in the pinned comment. You know this by now. So we have 100% Jarvis points, huh? You've been doing that good against points? I might take that. Let's see what else we got. We got assists, U points, we got U points, and we got U shots on goal again. Like I said, I'll take it again. I don't care. And we got Blake shots on goal. So what do we have? Jarvis points hit 5 in a row now. Yeah, 5 in a row, 9 out of 10, averaging 1.2 during the last 10 games. Last 5, 1.4. Pretty good. Might have to take that. And we got Andre, 4. I think I like the other point better. What's it get rid of you? Shane, yeah, I like the other one better. Goodbye. Do I take your shots on goal? You finally failed me. Oh, I was so surprised when I saw this one. I was like, what? Are you sure? Yeah. Nope. Dudes did not get many shots on goal. Oof. Oof. And then we got Jackson shots on goal 2. Last 10. Let's look at you. 1.9 out of 1.5. Just ain't going to cut it. That ain't good. Goodbye. Sorry. 1.5. You're averaging 2.4. You're falling below the line now. I can't take it. Sorry. We're sticking with our numbers. It works best when we do that. Jarvis is probably going to be a play. Now, let's look at the goalies. Because I'm either taking saves or I'm taking a money line. I'm taking 1 to 2. Once I find the saves. Jeez, there's Bobrovsky, but where's Frederick? Way down at the bottom, isn't he? He always, yep, way down here. Yeah, over saves, you can't even see it so far down. And we took Frederick under. Look at this. His number is 23.5 again. Why don't I just go under again? Yeah, let's keep it simple. We're gonna go Anderson under 23.5. But let's look. We're already copying the sheet from last time. Saves, same one again. So we're going to take that because look what he's done. Pretty nice, head-to-head. Yep, good stuff. Love it. Florida shooting less over the last few games. They're averaging 28.2 shots on goal. You can see the number. I'll show you right there. Florida's averaging 28.2 shots on goal in the playoffs, which is below their season average, which means they're being more slower, they're being more methodical on their shots, which is great. Carolina has raised their shots on goal, which, yeah, I'm not taking Bobrovsky, though. I'm just not really feeling it. His is kind of all over the place. See? Not feeling that, so... I got Anderson for sure. Let's go ahead and put Jarvis on here. Over 0.5 points. And not take the money line. Based on this, I lean Carolina. But hell, Florida's so good. Who knows? I'm going to take these two props and we're just going to move on to the next one right now. All right, moving on to game 2. This is going to be Edmonton and Dallas. Now, you see currently it's Dallas 118. Basically a pick 'em with a 6.5 total. Let's go over the spreadsheet. And I need to open up this side of it. Boom. There we go. And then we have the Edmonton Dallas. Dallas is leading game 1. So let me refresh my standings over here. Yeah, Dallas is up 1-0. I thought that Edmonton had it, but then Dallas said, nope, not today. I think it was, 6-3 was the final on this one? It was something crazy like that. So let me swap all this stuff around. Make sure we got the right stuff. All right, cool. So looking at the spreadsheet, what stands out? 8-2. I mean, we have 4 amazing teams going out there. So, I mean, any of these teams could easily win the title, win the cup, if you will. So Dallas concerns me with their hits, concerns me with allowing shots to goal. Still this versus Edmonton shots to goal, still a good play. I don't care what anyone says. I'm taking it. Money line, again, no clue. I lean Edmonton because they lost the first one, but I thought they'd win the first one. Let's go to props. Let's come over here. Oh man, we don't have much on the way of last 5 greens. We have Miro twice, as always. Might as well just do his points if we're gonna do assist, because he doesn't really get many goals. His shots on goal, and then we have you on shots on goal as well. So we have this points, so you can see what he's done. He did, oh yeah, the goal last time. Good job. Points, last 10, you can see what he's been up to. Now, given he's only played in 4 games, so really you just want to lose last 5, you don't want to use last 10. So he's averaging 1, not bad. We could take that. Shots on goal, he's averaging 2 and a 1.5. That's not good enough. Goodbye. And lastly, the random 2.6 and a 1.5. We absolutely could take that. Goes against the whole Edmonton versus Dallas theory, which is, let me see if I can find one of those. How come I'm not finding Edmonton? Let me look. Is there nobody good versus? Whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna take what I see. I see this is doing well. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna take this because 2.6, they both hit my threshold. I like at least 2.5 shots on goal. That covers that. Money line, again, I don't know. I might do, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw a parlay at the bottom. That's right. Just because we like doing things like that. So in this one, we're gonna take this run over 1.5 shots on goal. We're going to take that. And then we're also going to take Golmiro MIR over 0.5 points. We're going to take both of those. The money lines, I'm going to put them together in a parlay. I decided. I'm going to do the 4 props, just keep them separate. And then for the parlay, it's going to be a money line parlay. I'm going to take the 2 teams that are down. I think both these series could easily go 7 games. Easily. I would be shocked if they didn't. So I'm going to take Edmonton money line, and we're going to take Carolina money line. We're going to put them together. So that's going to be CAR and EDM. Edmonton. So put those 2 together. That'll give me 5 plays between the 2 days. That works out nicely for us. We come over to the schedule. We see that takes care of Thursday and Friday. Now, I will be back on Saturday. We will cover the games for Saturday and Sunday there because the lines and everything will be up by then. Hopefully we talk about a 5-0 ticket. That'd be great. So I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're playing. Outside of that, check out the HQ. Always check out the HQ. And we'll see you Saturday morning for the next 2 days of NHL. Peace.